Hi, it's Mike with AskTractorMike.com. Today I'm going to answer a viewer's question about a green tractor that's not a Deere. It was built in South Korea, came from Arkansas, and it's named Montana. If you're a tractor geek like me, you'll want to watch. Let's get started. Let's talk about the origins of Montana tractors, and let's go way back to maybe the late 90s, early 2000s, when a group of people decided they were going to bring into this country Chinese-built tractors. Of course, they'd be cheaper than the other tractors that we were used to. And they were built by a company called Yinma, Y-I-N-M-A, Chinese tractor company. And they didn't like the name Yinma, I guess, because it sounded too Chinese, so they decided to put the name AgraCat on the side of them, A-G-R-A-C-A-T. So they sold a lot of tractors all around the country. You still see them out running around today. Well, they got into some financial problems around 2004 and went bankrupt. And one of their creditors was J.B. Hunt, the big trucking company in northwest Arkansas. And so J.B. Hunt was stuck with 500 AgraCat tractors. And so they took over and they kind of had a fire sale on them. And they already had kind of a dealer network built up. And then the Hunts, I guess, decided that since that went well, they would find another supplier for less expensive tractors from overseas, and they would bring them in and sell them. And that's where the Montana came from. They should have called them Arkansas because that's where they assembled them. But Montana, I guess, rumor has it, was a favorite place for J.B. Hunt to vacation, and so hence the name Montana. So the tractors then, they sourced them from LS Tractor Company, which is a big South Korean tractor company. Now they have a dealer network in North America. At that time they did not. So they painted their tractors green, called them a Montana tractor, and brought them in, and Hunt distributed them. Now, Hunt needed other tractors as well. So some of the tractors, the bigger tractors, he had to source from different companies, and he sourced some from TYM. And that leads us to our question today, and it comes from Chris. And Chris says, one of my tractors is a 2008 Montana 7074. It's a bigger tractor, it's 70 horsepower. Currently, it does not have a loader, although it is loader ready. It has the joystick and hydraulics outside the cab ready to plug in. I'm pretty sure the tractor was made by TYM and is basically the same as a TYM T700. Problem is, I've been told the TYM loader for a T700 will not fit. Do you happen to know any contact who can help me find a loader for my tractor? Well, Chris, trying to fit a TYM loader on a Montana may open a can of worms. The best thing for Chris would be to find out who made the Montana 7074 loader that originally came on the tractor. So if you've got a Montana 7074 with a loader and you could go look at the serial number plate, that might tell us the company that built that loader. And if you could do that and put that in the description down below, that would help Chris out a bunch. Could have been a South Korean company, could have been an American company. I don't know, and I don't know anyone who does. It probably wasn't TYM, but it could have been. Well, Chris, if it were me, I think the best thing for you to do is go to find a dealer for an aftermarket loader company like Westendorf, Woods, Quickie, some of those tractors, Bush Hog, Rhino. I'm probably forgetting some. Anyway, there's lots of companies out there that supply aftermarket loaders for tractors. And hopefully one of them can look through the catalog and find the exact loader that fits your Montana tractor. Now, there's a couple of issues with that. I have experience in a dealership selling aftermarket loaders on tractors. And when you're looking at the loader, trying to fit it on the tractor, there'll always be a bunch of numbers, like code numbers. And they'll be like, it'd be like 9, 15, 21, and 70. And it's real important when you're dealing with the dealer for him to check and see what those codes mean. 9 might mean it won't fit four-wheel drive. 15 might mean it won't fit a cab tractor. 21 might mean it will only fit a certain serial number brake. So when you're finding an aftermarket loader, all of those codes got to match. And if they don't think it's going to be right and close enough when you order that loader. So going to an aftermarket source, I think you'll be able to find somebody out there that offers a loader for your particular tractor. Now, the problem with it is economics. Whenever you are looking for an aftermarket loader for kind of an off-brand tractor, and even though Montana might be a TYM, it's still considered kind of an off-brand. the value of that tractor is not going to go up significantly when you put a loader on, and it's probably going to cost almost as much to buy the loader and put it on the tractor as the tractor itself is worth. Now, if it's like you have a really good condition 70 horsepower cab tractor, and if you had a loader on it, you'd use it a lot more and you'll use it a lot of years, and you know you can get parts for it, then go for it. But if it's an older tractor, especially some of the really old tractors, and you want to put a loader on it, it'll cost you way more than the tractor is worth to put a loader on it. It's better to sell the tractor as is and look for a tractor with a loader already on it in the used market. If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'd appreciate it. Click the mic face icon and check the bell so you're notified when I post videos. Here's the Tractor Fun Store that helps support my channel. You'll find some cool items there for your tractor. And if you'd like to see another video about putting a new loader on a used tractor, go right here. Thanks for watching.